We made it. We made it. We're still standing. We are still standing. Life and Poetry family, friends, visitors, welcome to 2021. We are still standing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be still standing and to be still fortified in something and believing and trusting and having faith enough to know that we're going to make it through. Amen. Amen. I'm not going to preach today. We're not preaching today. It's not one of the ministry videos. What's good, Life and Poetry, or shall I say, greetings and salutations, Life and Poetry fam, and welcome back to the channel with your boy, your host, you guessed it, Marcus T. This guy, back with another video. 2021, guys, we made it. We made it through. It's a blessing to be here. You know, I love talking to you guys here. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta keep the channel going. I gotta keep it pushing on. I like talking to you guys. We can open up a little dialogue here and there. And I wish that you could talk back to me so we can have actual interface on these videos here, but I guess we ain't got that just yet, you know. But we are here. We're back with more videos. We're back with some changes, some this, some that, some growth, some upcoming things, some details on details on details. 1 second. Just a little bit. I felt like I was too high. But yeah, but before we jump into anything, guys, let me do just this here. And I'm going to say, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And thank you for being with me. Thank you for sticking it out with me here. Thank you for just being a part of the family, right? The Life and Poetry family, friends and visitors, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm excited. I'm elated. I'm overjoyed, you know. And it's funny because I don't smile as much. I don't like my smile. Personally, I don't like my teeth. But hey, guess what? I'm in a smiling mood today. I'm in a smiling mood this year. And I almost started to preach. Well, it's not one of the videos, not today, but it's in my nature, guys. My back itch like crazy. Don't you hate when you got that spot in your back? You got an itch, but you can't reach it? Yeah, I'm not cutting that out. I don't care. But yeah, so I don't need help. But yeah, this gonna be a video in a quick bang bang boom. Because I want to talk to you guys about some stuff, some different things coming about with Life and Poetry. But before we jump into all that stuff, let me say this here. It has to be said. I think I remember how it goes. So wish me luck. Here we go. If you are new here, that's not how, is that how I go? I don't know if that's how I go. But you know we don't cut none of this stuff out here. All right, we'll jump right into it. I got it. Guys, if you are new here, or if you have been here before and have not already done so, do me a huge favor. And go ahead and smash that subscribe button so that you become a member of the Life and Poetry family. Once that's done, I know it's done, right? It's done. Go ahead and turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we here at Life and Poetry drops in the video. Okay, that's done. Is it? Sure. Got it. All right, now that's done. Go ahead and like this video, share this video, and comment down below. Right? Comment hi, bye, I see you, I don't see you, anything, guys. Remember, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all up here at Life and Poetry. Let's make it happen. Let's interact with each other here. I wish that one day I may do a live chat one day with you guys and we can actually talk in real time. Or I might even invite one of my subscribers or supporters, one of the family members, to do a video with me here. Do one of the discussions with me here at Life and Poetry. We just never know. We just never know, guys. Y'all like my new glasses? These are tough, right? I'm still getting used to them, but guess what? I love them. I love them. You gotta love them. But yeah, so now all that's out of the way, guys. Some transition just happened there. It went shoo, shoo. Something happened. I don't know what it was. It may have been something. It may have been nothing. But I guarantee you, I don't know. But let's jump into what we got to talk about today, right? There's some things that are coming about with Life and Poetry that I got to get out. I got to let you guys know. You know, got to get the announcements out. You know, the announcements got to come out because if you don't know what's happening, then it's gonna take you by surprise. I like surprises, but I like for you guys to know some stuff as well. Some surprises are warranted. I might cut this down. Some surprises are warranted, some aren't. But I just want you guys to be abreast of everything that's happening here with the changes that are coming about here. There's some small cosmetic things that are happening here at Life and Poetry. Some maybe small to you, big to me. I don't know just yet. Because you got to remember, at the same time, we are still uncut, raw, and practically unedited here at Life and Poetry. And I want to keep it that way as much as possible. And with that, guys, I know that when we started Life and Poetry, there were some things that we were doing that I said were solidified and etched in stone. But you know, with growth comes change, and with change comes evolving and things like that. So some stuff has to change for the benefit of myself, so that I can get the quality content out to you guys that I know you deserve. I'm not trying to put no trash out. I know I'm still a beginner YouTuber. I'm not this YouTuber with 3.7 million followers or subscribers, whatever it may be, with all these gadgets and gizmos, this high def camera, things like that, and able to move around and do these on the move vlogs. I can't do that just yet. Y'all know my situation when it comes to being on the move. Yeah, but financially, I'm gonna be transparent, right? It's about transparency here. I ain't got it. Right? I'm trying to make it like the rest of the folk here in the country. I'm trying to make it. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say I don't have the big fancy cameras with all these gadgets. I'm working on my XR right now, right, with this shotgun microphone, and it's what's this 8? I think it's 10-inch ring light, and I'm having a great time doing it, right? With my tripod, I'm doing me, right? We're gonna be as raw and real as possible here. But when the day comes that we can get those more upgraded pieces of equipment, so be it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass. I'm not saying that's not what I want. Trust me. I want that. I want to be able to record great quality for you guys, great content, and to be able to do different things. I want to be able to do all those things that you see on other channels when it comes to quality and of content, not specifically the content that they put out. I'm trying my best to stay in my lane of doing stuff, you know, with that, with my personal, my touch on things that it's called a niche, whatever it's called. But it's like, I have to keep growing here. We have to keep growing. You know, as the numbers grow, I think we're at 192 family members now. I think it's 190, maybe give or take one or three. Those numbers keep bouncing back and forth. I don't know why, but it's all good. It's still love. It's still love. And it's funny. I checked the analytics the other day, and my analytics shows that from the time I started YouTube until like last week or so, I lost maybe 300 subscribers. So I could have been at almost 400 or 500 subscribers by now, but guess what? They didn't want to stay. I don't know why, but I can't stop. I can't stop doing what I'm doing because people don't want to stay. People don't like the content. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay. You know, because something great's happening here. But yeah, so with that being said, so one of the bigger changes that we're going to do is, that's my mom. She's having a, she did choking on water most likely. But one of the bigger changes I want to talk about is the marathon that we primarily do here at the beginning of each month with the 5 consecutive videos that we put out, record, edit, upload, same day marathons. Because that takes so much to do, so much time, and you know, editing is so tedious when it comes even the small cosmetic edits that I do here. It's so tedious, and it takes up so much time, and it's stressful. It's hard to do. I'm gonna be transparent. It's really hard to do, and it's hard to maintain. That's why you saw me bouncing back and forth with doing it and not doing it, and having to take these breaks here. So I've come up to the decision of saying, okay, maybe the marathons are not are one of those things that maybe it's sad to say, but it has to go bye-bye. I'm putting a lot of strain on myself with trying, like I said, of trying to get those out and timely and effectively and efficiently, but still having great content and quality and some good stuff to put out for you guys. It's a lot to do, so I with me trying not to burn myself out. Again, I'm just a beginner YouTuber. I'm not trying to go hard and burn myself out. I can't do what people can do. The things I have to do outside of YouTube, it takes precedence sometimes, and sometimes it falls on that week or so like that. So it's just I can't do it. Uh, uh, Not in a sense of saying that I don't want to do it. It's just that because it's so time consuming, I it's just not conducive for me here to continue that there. Right. So I apologize for you guys. I know I said it was going to be done. I know some people actually look forward to it, but I'm sorry. I for the sanity and sanctity of me and not stressing out or burning out so fast, I'm gonna pull back on that for now. That's not to say that in the future it won't come back, but for right now, it has to go in hibernation mode. It has to go into hibernation mode. I can't do that. I don't want to burn out, right? So another change. So because we're not doing a marathon, right? So the new upload schedules are going to change as well, right? Because my upload schedules were predicated on the marathon, right? Depending on how much quality and what I got out there was predicated on the uploads, right? I want to make sure that that marathon week led into everything that we were going to do for that month there. But because of the marathon changing and I don't have those that blueprint like that no more, that draft, that opening or that introduction into the month, I'm going to be uploading now. New upload schedule will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? I'm going to upload. I'm going to try my best. Come on, I don't hope. Just pray with me, pray for me, and keep me encouraged. I'm gonna do my best to stick with that schedule of making sure that something is uploaded on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know about which time it is. Again, it takes time for. Sometimes when you edit it and you got to convert these videos, depending on YouTube, sometimes it takes a little bit long for them to upload itself onto the platform. Prayerfully, because of the way I'm doing it now, I'm going to be recording the days leading up to the video. So we have time to actually do whatever cosmetic edits I need to get done to it. Have it on the platform, converted and uploaded and all that stuff, and processed, and time for it to be uploaded on those days. So I don't know a specific time, but it will be uploaded on those set days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, that's done. It was something else that I was supposed to tell you guys that was changing life in poetry. But yeah, so with those changes there, so we got those upload changes, days of uploading changed, marathon has changed. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to think. I should have wrote the stuff down. I try my best. I don't like taking notes. That's a change that needs to come about. We need to change that. I need to start taking notes more. I take some here and there depending on what I'm doing, but this one I thought I had it in my head, but stuff is coming up and it's slipping my mind and it's negating my record. It's negating my mind, and I don't like that. But yeah, so those pretty much I would say those are the basic changes that are happening now. You may see some changes in maybe the transitions in the videos, stuff like that there. But I like to play around with my edits when it comes to transitions in videos. Those are probably the only edits you see from time to time, and I like to play around with those. Just because they're different, they're different, you know. But this month here, and I'm gonna give you guys just a run through for this month here, or basically a premise, of what's gonna happen here this month here. This month is pretty much predicated off of something dealing with poetry. Basically, this month is poetry inspired, with the exception of maybe one video. There will be and this video, that's what came back. It's not God just bring something back to you, right? So each month there will be an exception, an exception from the theme of that month there, if there is a set theme for that month there, and there will always be at least one word of encouragement video for that month, at least one, right? There may be more, but at least there will be one. There's stuff floating around. I don't know what it is. But it's too funny. But there will be at least one video of encouragement, word of encouragement video posted on the channel here. I like to make sure that no matter what's happening around me, I'm still able to give back something to somebody. And that's really why I started Life in Poetry. Was really to encourage really myself. They say it's time to open up. It's time to do something different. Time to step out on faith and step out on something. Just open those chapters up, and also to make sure that those around me are encouraged the best way that I can, and just give them something to hold on to for that week or those weeks ahead, or that month. As well as how I do on my TikTok. And I try my best, even on Facebook. I try my best. If I post on Facebook, I try my best to encourage somebody. I don't really use Facebook too much like that no more. Other than the Life and Poetry page on Facebook, which with uploads stuff like that. Make sure you guys know, if you follow me there, or if you follow that page on Facebook, you will know that about the uploads as they come about. But I'm trying my best here to make sure that what's happening here at Life and Poetry represents and reflects me. I'm trying my best not to step out into the into the how you say, I'm trying, like, it's like, how can I say it? I don't want to step out and do something that's outside of me, right? I'm trying to be as authentic as possible with it all. And you see, I love poetry. I'm a writer. I have my first book out. I'm working on some more stuff. I want to make sure that you guys know that side of me. Make sure you know the ministry side of me, the encouragement side, and even the family side of it all. As you saw with my wife, as she was in her introduction video to the channel with her haul, and she's opening up about who she is and things like that. She'll give you a little bit of pieces of who she is. And she may be back. She may be back. To do some other things here, Life of Poetry. And all those things there. But yeah, so those are some of the things that are coming about. But I'm back. My team and I are hitting the ground full force. We're running ahead, full steam ahead with everything we got to get done. And we're going to try our best to, like I said, continue to upload constantly on those days and push out great quality content. Great quality content. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm setting that in stone right there. Great quality content is what we're trying to do here. I like poetry, whether it's encouraging somebody, ministering to somebody, helping somebody with their writing skills or poetry, just having them dive into some different things, as well as me helping me dive into different things, which is going to be a blessing as we come about this year, because we have some things that's in store for you guys with me trying different things out. That's about the only hit you're going to get. I don't want to give away too much with that there, but this year it's going to be full of stepping out, stepping out of comfort zones, stepping out of those safe spaces, and just literally walking with faith. Got to walk with faith as well. But yeah, so just stay tuned. And my prayer is that as we continue to go into 2021, as chaotic, I know that life still is, as frustrating I know that things may be, I know that we still are in those spaces and positions of concern and chaos in certain aspects of our reality today. My prayer is always that we can find that space of peace in these trying times. My prayer is that in those dark spaces that we allow that light to shine through. My prayer is that we can come back together and unify as we do our due diligence in combating this pandemic, as well as the other things that are happening around us today. I truly pray that I can do something this year that helps you get through something in your life, no matter how big or small it may be. I pray that I can encourage you to do something different, or keep pressing forward and driving on, not fixing the car, just like literally just moving forward with that momentum and that pace. It's truly my prayer that we can continue to grow here at Life in Poetry as we dive deeper and deeper into discussions and things and all those, so on and so forth, as well as everything else that may possibly come to pass this year. I pray that God's favor falls upon you, that you have those blessings continue to come your way in overflow type fashion, expediently, um, and that you will continue to make it through, and that you won't give up, no matter how hard it gets. That you will not give up, and I promise you that I'll do the same. I will not give up, and I'll encourage you to keep pressing forward no matter what. Guys, trust me. Trust me. Don't forget, though, follow me over there on TikTok, at officially.marcus.t. That's the same as my Instagram, at officially.marcus.t. The Facebook Life and Poetry like page as well. All three of those links will be in the description down below, as well as my book, Love in the Eyes of the Author, a collection of spoken word pieces. If you have not already grabbed yourself a copy, feel free to do so. Trust me, it's a great read. It's paperback as well as the ebook version if you guys are preferable Kindle readers. But yeah, guys, just stay encouraged. Keep pressing in. And yeah, you get it. I know. Yeah. Guys, so with all that being said, I love you. Thank you so much for rocking with me here at Life and Poetry. And always stay safe, be blessed. Until next time, peace.